Hello, hello. Looking good, feeling good. In the newspaper today, for the astrology, I read that it was something, it included the words of like passing by a bookshop and finding a book that just jumps out for me in my interest. And as I took a sit, looked at the maps, there's a bookshop right around the corner. So I'm gonna definitely end up trying that. We're gonna see what kind of book I find. Something interesting and captivating. Because I've been having a break from books. And yeah, I definitely want to spend more time on literature and verbal thinking. I just found a building nearby. It feels like I haven't walked past this road, but I definitely have. There's a building, but it's not the building I'm interested in. I'm interested in that little sculpture there. It's kind of cute. There's people inside. Oh, is this a living quarter? Citadel. Little rat. Oh yes, I definitely walked past him. So I guess that must have simply not seen.
How am I supposed to make a fucking living? And especially if you call yourself a philosopher.
Interesting. I wonder what's the context of that conversation. Boom. Look what I found. Damn. So I am living by my astrology today. I was just exiting the shop where I had the thought of how in these little libraries, I don't know how to look for books. And they're all like oldish, and I just, simply don't know how to look for interesting books that will interest me. And as I'm leaving, I find this one, Schoolboy Howlers. And I simply like the way it's written. It's like the line, and then there's a translation of whatever. Yeah, it's a quick, easy read. That's why I kind of picked it up. It's £5 though. And then I found a James Pond. And it's like, look at how dark the edges are of the pages. I literally tried to flick, and it kind of like a page collapsed as I did that. So this book is old. Doesn't say what time. Found that little secluded living area. It's quite nice because it's very quiet. It's zoned out in its own little corner. And I've finally been able to find it because I haven't crossed this path in ages. This is back when I still used to get lost when walking towards Map Studios. My hair is a bit crazy. I didn't pin it down. I'm letting it do its thing. If I washed it in the morning, usually I kind of just let it be. If it's wild, it's wild. Hello, Mr. Squirrel. You won't see it now. There's no point showing. But yeah, let me show you the book I got in the end. The books. One of them I did show you already. It's the Schoolboy. The other one is it's poems by a specific person, Anna Akhmatova. And the reason why I got this book is because recently I've actually been thinking about delving into Russian poetry. But more specifically, actually reading in Russian. But since I found this book, it's like a sign. Maybe I can read them in English now and reread them in Russian. And considering it's two completely different languages, it's like I'm curious on how I will process the poem. But perhaps I will understand them differently, especially when it's in the native language. Perhaps yeah. My understanding of Russian is very good. Even though my verbal skills are worsening, my understanding is still good. I definitely have not read enough Russian books. But yeah, I guess this is my phone has stopped recording due to storage difficulties. The amount of times I had to be deleting, like I'm in a constant process of deleting videos and pictures on my phone. I have quite a lot, and of course these videos do make a toll, and then the main problem. But yes, I read the whatever I was talking about. I hope it made sense. So yeah, it's interesting how a little small change of decision led me towards acquiring these two books. And that's only because I read my astrology for today and noticed that there is, in fact, a bookshop nearby. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, I'm just exploring little side areas at the moment. Don't mind me. I should get used to showcasing the area around. I really don't do that a lot. I'm kind of tired of just showing my face. I realized I'm in a constant cycle of on YouTube with my content. I put a lot of focus on these little things that I'm not changing, with how bad habits of holding this, of how I talk or edit, whatever. But I should also put the focus on how much I have actually developed in my YouTube journey over the past 6 months. And I've only been able to have that much change and that much development through it because I stayed consistent of having a video posted every single day. Because I've been showing up for myself and this craft. And persistency allowed the want motion to be affected. And I'm low-key getting overheated in this leather jacket. Do you like this little scarf that I found? Hello, Mr. Cat. Can I sit next to you? I need a little break, I can't lie. Can I pet you? Easy. You didn't like that? Okay. He doesn't want to be bothered. I can respect that. I'm kind of sane. I want to be bothered by an animal, not by a human. So I guess in that sense, we reflect the same energy. Say bye-bye. This is the last time I'm gonna see this mister. It feels like it's a he. Goodbye. He, I don't understand cats, truly. That's my last statement.